What is going on, everyone? I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. If you were like me, you spent a majority time thinking about this Houston Texans team. Can they get back on track against the Jacksonville Jaguars in this Week 13 matchup? Now, they are traveling to Florida. The question is, are they going to face Trevor Lawrence or are they going to face Mac Jones? We know Trevor Lawrence has been practicing. It looks like he might give it a go. If I'm the Jacksonville Jaguars, I would not put my quarterback at risk. The season is pretty much done. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to preview this matchup, giving you my keys to a Houston Texan victory. My name is Ruben Calavillo, and this is the 713 Houston Sportcast, where I drop daily Houston Texans content. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for daily Houston Texans news, rumors, and updates. And ladies and gentlemen, this episode today is brought to you and powered by BetUS. They're giving you a 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit up to $2,000. On your second and third, it's 125% sign-up bonus with promo code YouTube150. Guys, we are on the BetUS website, and I am trying to turn $50 into $800. Let me cook this parlay for you guys. I have CJ Stroud throwing at least 2 touchdowns. I have Joe Mixon, 1 touchdown. And I have Tank Dell, anywhere between 31 to 40 receiving yards on the game. Let me know if you tap in. But I'm feeling real nicey here, ladies and gentlemen. I think the Houston Texan offense, it's going to bounce back. Shout out to BetUS, man. They're giving us a 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit. Promo code YouTube150. Quick 24-hour payouts, 24-hour customer service. BetUS, ladies and gentlemen, where the game begins. Hopefully, I made y'all some money. Now, my first key to the game, keeping CJ Stroud upright. Now, that is easier said than done. This Houston Texan offensive line of Lermy Tunsil, Juice Scruggs at left guard, Jared Patterson at center, Shaq Mason at right guard, Titus Howard at right tackle. They have a tough matchup against this Jacksonville defensive line, which has 2 pretty good edge rushers, Joshua Hines-Allen having a down year, as well as former number 1 overall pick Trayvon Walker. They haven't been getting to the quarterback this season. However, with the way the Houston Texans offensive line has been playing all year, it's not hard for defenses to wreck our offensive game plan. And not only is this O-line important for this game, but important for CJ Stroud. Right now, he's going through the sophomore slump. And maybe he himself has to pull himself out of it, help him by keeping him upright, allowing him to read the defense, get his internal clock back down to normal, because we are seeing CJ Stroud have happy feet in the pocket. We are seeing the turnovers. In the last 3 games, ladies and gentlemen, CJ Stroud has thrown 5 interceptions. Very uncharacteristic. He only had 5 all year, and last season, and 3 of them were against the Arizona Cardinals. For CJ Stroud, for this Houston Texan offense going forward, because we got the bye week and we got 3 tough games against 3 very good teams, there is some opportunities for him to get this offense right back on track, get out of this sophomore slump, build some confidence, right? If you put up some good performances, some wins against either 3 of the Dolphins, Chiefs, and Ravens, we're feeling very good about this Houston Texan offense. We're feeling a hell of a lot better about CJ Stroud. My second key to the game, and it kind of ties into the end of what I was saying a couple of seconds ago, this offense getting right back on track. Now, the Jacksonville Jaguars secondary, the entire defense, to be honest with you, is one of the worst in the NFL. If you cannot get this offense going against Jacksonville, then I don't know what to tell you. Someone needs to get fired. With that being said, air it out. You have one of the best deep threats in the NFL, Nico Collins. We need another 100-yard game from Tank Dell. Hey, we saw the Tank emergence last year in Jacksonville. Can it happen this Sunday? Hopefully. But I think for Offensive coordinator Bobby Slowick also, go out there and coach like your life is on the line. Coach like your job is on the line. It is okay to take advantage of one of the worst teams in the NFL. And for this offense to get back on track, they need to put their foot on the gas. Get Joe Mixon going early, open up the play action, and score a touchdown in the second half. I don't know how I am going to react if once again I see the Houston Texans in quarters 3 and 4 not put up 7. This is a huge get-right game for the Houston Texan offense, for offensive coordinator Bobby Slowick. I know you are hearing the outside noise. I know you're hearing people asking for your job. Why not shut us up, even if it's against a horrible defense, and air it out? Put points up on the board. The Houston Texan offense needs to go out there and handle business, and they should against the Jacksonville Jaguars. My only question is, once halftime ends, what kind of offense are you going to have? My third and final key to the game is getting to the quarterback. This Houston Texans defense get it back on track. You know, outside of the 3 big plays from Tennessee, the defense had their moments in which they saw 8 sacks from this defensive line, 3 from Danielle Hunter, 2 from Will Anderson Jr., a pick 6 from Jimmy Ward. It is going to be tough for Jacksonville to move the ball, no matter who's at quarterback, because Trevor Lawrence, if he does play, he's been bad this year also. It has not been a good year for Jacksonville, which brings me to my next point. Why would I even put him out there? If he is still banged up, why do I want to throw him out there against Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. and Danico Autry? The Jacksonville Jaguars offensive line just as bad as the Houston Texan offensive line. It would not be smart if I was the Jacksonville Jaguars throwing Trevor Lawrence out there. Just makes no sense. Now, if you want to be petty and put your quarterback at risk, who you just gave a big extension to in the offseason, maybe you want to ruin the Houston Texans season, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and watch what happens to your quarterback. Now, if it's Mac Jones at quarterback, man, you don't even have to score in quarters 3 and 4. He is that bad. They have yet to score a touchdown with Mac Jones as quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars. But getting to the, to the passer, regardless who it is key for this Houston Texans defense. They are what drives this offense. I'm not worried about anything on the ground from Tanks Bigsby. He's had a kind of a mid good, not too good, not too bad type of season on the ground. But overall, this Jacksonville Jaguars offense is not good. Their only bright spots are their pass catchers, Brian Thomas Jr. from LSU. So that will be a fun matchup from Derek Stingley, also LSU. And then they have a great tight end in Evan Ingram, who catches about 5 balls a game, 50-plus yards, very good, but can his quarterback get him the ball? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am predicting a Houston Texans W here. And I'm going to go ahead and put up, let's say, 27 points to 13. Let's say Jacksonville still finds a way to put up a touchdown if Trevor Lawrence is at quarterback. If it's Mac Jones, then the score for Jacksonville is much less. With that being said, let me know your thoughts and concerns in the comments down below. And for more Houston Texans content, you guys know what to do. Just feel free to return and follow me. Do not forget, guys, this episode is brought to you and powered by BetUS. Promo code YouTube150 gets you 150% bonus on your first deposit up to $2,000. Guys, you all have a very blessed day.